Christian Adore, he started off with a pretty rough life. We didn't really start seeing issues until about his second or third month of being alive.
Having to look at him in the bassinet, and he looked like something was going on with him. Which I just hurried him up and I think he's having a seizure, and let me go run him to the hospital. I didn't even think. When I got there, he was still seizing. And then they watched him for a little bit, and they were like, oh no, this is not normal.
Half of all epilepsy will be easily controlled with medications, and children live normal lives with them. The other half have seizures that are very difficult to control, and those children and their families are affected in a major fashion.
My husband quit his job so he can stay home with him during the daytime. And then I would do the nighttime. We put a cot in his room to make sure that someone was watching him all the time.
They were horrible seizures that occurred initially once, twice, 3 times a day, and more recently are happening 40 to 50 times a day.
Christian, unfortunately, was born with some abnormalities in his brain, and these abnormalities in his brain have caused him to have seizures that are intractable to medication, meaning that medicines are not controlling his seizures.
They explained to me that he's at his limit with medications, that he needs to have the surgery. If not, the left side of the brain will start mimicking the right side of the brain.
The procedure we're doing tomorrow is called a hemispherotomy, and what that involves is basically disconnecting one side of the brain from the other. By disconnecting the right side of the brain from the left, he will no longer have seizures that are visible that are affecting his life.
We're happy that Christian's having the surgery because we want him to have relief. We're blessed. And blessed that God has given him the opportunity to have the surgery. Because right now he is fighting for his life.
You don't have to be ashamed to be the one that you've been made. Your heart it grieves while you cover up the pain. Evaporate into the air, but I promise there is hope for you. There is hope for you. I know everything feels cold and bruised, but there's hope for you.
Hi, say hello, everyone. Yeah, Christian's a new boy. He's my new big boy. He laughs out loud now. Oh, it melts my heart to hear Christian laugh.
I feel like he's a brand new kid, especially after the surgery. He's come a long way. He's a big fighter.
And it's been 4 months free. 4 months, no seizures. That surgery saved his life. Without that surgery, he would not be here.